Hey guys, it's Jericho back again. I know I'm posting a lot of videos up right now, and I want to let you guys know what else has been going on the past few days. I recently had a friend come back into my life, and I made it very clear that I didn't want anything to do with him. And he pretty much manipulated his way back in. Of course, I was stupid and the whole nine. And pretty much told me everything that I wanted to hear. Okay. And it had gotten to the point where I began to trust him again. And it was stupid. It was dumb. I had been manipulated again. And it was bad. It was stupid. It was dumb. It was bad. It was everything you can think of. Which made home life here a little bit more miserable. I didn't want to be here anymore. And I'm not blaming him for any episodes that I had, but I am blaming him for not picking up the phone when I needed it. I needed somebody to talk to. I need somebody to calm me down or something. And nothing. Not a damn thing out of this person. I had a depressive episode, and I've never had one get this bad before, ever. I had a depressive episode to the point of where I wanted to end it all. I wanted to end it all. The only saving grace was that my husband called me, because I left him a series of text messages. He called me and got me off of that ledge. Metaphorical ledge, by the way. I had a handful of pills in my hand that I was ready to swallow. I had to the point of where this ex-friend now, and if he's watching this, you are an ex-friend. You will no longer be allowed back into my life. No talking, no texting, no nothing. And the messages that I've sent you, you better listen to. And don't sit there and think that you're bigger and better than everybody else. I have a few years up on your ass. And I've seen everything. I've even seen people like you. And I swore to myself that I would never get involved with somebody like that. On any level. And I did. And I was stupid. I was manipulated, and I was coerced and sweet-talked, pretty much, into shit. And you knew what you were doing. And that's it. I don't care how much you tell me this, that, and the other, and how much you care for me and the whole... no more. No more. If everybody else is watching this, if you must know, he is a subscriber to my channel. And I know damn well he's probably going to sit here and watch this. But this is going to be a short video. Long story short, my husband saved me. He saved me. When I was depending on friends. And the one that I thought was a friend wasn't there at all. He was playing his little mind games, and he pretty much would have rather let me die than to help me in any way, shape, or form. Tells you a lot about this person. He would rather let people die just so he can have his little bit of fun. Pretty much. And in whatever manner you want to think of that, of the fun, go ahead. Anybody else that watches this and knows who I'm talking about, the girls especially, you better double check and recheck. And don't just get, oh yeah, off of him. You're the only one off of him. Because I guarantee you, you're not. He has a little black book, and it's called Facebook, and his phone, where he has no problem. Because he doesn't take anything seriously. I didn't know he was like that when I first met him. And now that I do, it's horrible. You know, yes, he does fuck around a lot. He has, I would want to say, a handful, which is 5, girls on the side. He is not serious about any single one of them, but yet he'll tell you anything that you want to hear, you know. And no, I didn't. Okay, if that's what you're wondering, no, I did not. I was this close to, but I didn't. I was stupid. I was taken for a fool again. And this time, hello hair, this time I'm putting my hair down. No, this time I'm putting my foot down. How's that? Put my foot down. You got a guy that sits there and tells you everything that you want to hear. And then the minute you need their help, they're nowhere to be seen. That's not a friend. That's no boyfriend. That's not a husband. Nothing. That is a person that thinks that you're a convenience for them, not you. He doesn't like what I have to say, then that's fine. But it's going to be out there for the public anyways. And if people ask me who you are, well, we'll get to that when we cross it. Because there's very close friends of mine, and I have very few, that know who you are, and that know what you've done. And to tell you the truth, after I had my depressive episode and the whole 9, I was angry. I was mad. I was hysterically pissed off. And sorry, camera. I was duped. I was duped again by the same idiot. How can this happen to a person twice? Said it told me everything I wanted to hear. That's exactly what it was. And of course, throughout the whole time we were, kind of back together as friends, I had in the back of my head, he's playing me. He would give us help when we needed it and, stuff like that. But it was more like a boasting and showing off of, look how well I'm doing now. I'm so much better. It doesn't matter what kind of job you have. It doesn't matter how much you get paid. And it does not matter how much you tip people. It does, but it doesn't. You tip people the appropriate amount that you're supposed to. That's it. Plain and simple. But you don't sit there and think just because you're doing so much better job-wise that your head and mentality and the way you act and treat people is better. Because eventually it'll get back down to the same old shit. And it did. Really quick. So, to the friend that didn't pick up the phone when I needed your help, fuck you. I'm still here without your help. To the people that were there for me and that talked to me, thank you. Because I needed it. I needed somebody to talk to me. And to my husband, who got me off of that ledge. I don't know if there was anybody or anything that I could love more. I love our kids. I do. And I love you very much. To tell you the truth, I don't think there's anybody else better that I can spend the rest of my life with. At all. So I thank you for being there for me. And I thank you very much for not giving up on me when others clearly did. So my message to anybody that's listening to this and is going to watch it the whole way through, don't think that the grass is always greener on the other side. Because as soon as you get over there, it's probably going to turn brown and prickly and be dead. You have to realize that what you have right now is worth more than anything in the world. Family is worth more. Your kids are worth more. Your husband or wife are worth more than anything and anybody can say. I do have one thank you for my friend, though. Thank you for making me realize that my husband is my best friend. And that my husband is worth it. And that he proved to me that I'm worth it. So thank you for making me realize that and helping me realize that. Because I was at a point where nothing was worth it anymore. And that was all done by manipulation. But with that being said, I'm going to say this and say it once. Make sure your words are sweet, because you might be eating them later. Peace out, guys.